Hey folks, how we doing this afternoon? Jerry here. I've got a very prophetic, turning the light off there, message for you this afternoon that many of you are not going to understand. I still haven't got a device yet, but I'm on the verge of it, folks. It'll be just a matter of weeks now, and I'm going to go back to uploading some super videos for you guys. So it's not just going to be this little device and that's it and it's the end of the story. We're going to get some stuff done. In the Lord, folks. I'm on fire for the Lord. But I want to talk to you this afternoon about the Lord's message that He gave the children of Israel when He gave them the land of milk and honey. When He gave them that, folks, He told them, when you come into the land of Canaan, and you see these Canaanites that occupy the land that I have gave you, you kill every one of them, every man, every woman, every child. Leave absolutely none of these Canaanites alive. Don't leave any of them alive. Now, guys, that sounds like a very cruel thing. And many people have accused the God of the Old Testament of being a very cruel God. When in reality, folks, He's the same God that we've always had from the beginning to the end of this whole thing. He's the same God. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever, folks. But the message that I have for you this afternoon is when He told them when they come into the land of milk and honey, to kill every one of them, leave none of them alive whatsoever. For if you do, you will live to regret it. That's what He told them. Don't marry in with them. Do not mix your seed in with them. Do not associate with them. Do not worship the gods they worship. Do not even let them exist. Completely destroy them from the land. Do not intermarry. Do not mingle. Completely get rid of them. For if you do not, you will live to regret it. And guys, some of the things that I have seen that are so prophetic that I just can't explain to you, really right here with a piece of paper and a notepad, what I have saw. But the world, folks, is about ready, the people of God, the children of God, and especially the lukewarm children, who really aren't cold or hot, that He would wish are cold or hot. We're going to see the days that we have lived to regret leaving these alive. God told them this for a very good reason, folks. A very good reason. It was for their protection. Because these were the seed of the serpent, folks. They were the descendants of Cain. From all the way back in the very first part of Genesis. Wipe them out. Don't leave them alive. None of them. Do not marry in with them. Do not worship their gods. On the high places of Tophet, do not worship Baal, the fire god. And I guess that's what He meant when He told them that you're burning your children into the fires of Baal, which I commanded not, nor did it enter my mind, because that's what they done, folks. They adopted these Canaanites ways of doing these things. And this bloodline of Cain, it survives today, folks. It survives today. It's alive and well. And this bloodline of Cain is what's going to bring about this great tribulation that's to come. I see it manifesting every single day in front of my eyes. But I can't tell the average people like you these things, because people think you're crazy when you tell them these things. What's going to end up happening is simply this, folks. You're going to mind your own business, or think you're minding your own business one day and asking me to mind mine. And one day you're going to look around and you're going to wake up and you're going to realize you really feel trapped. And you will be trapped too. You better be building upon the rock right now, folks. Put on the whole armor of God right now. You better build upon that rock. Don't build upon the sand where the sea comes in and washes your home away, but build upon the rock. You better be walking in His statutes and in His ways. Every single step that you take on the road, everything needs to be about Him right now. I cannot urge you, I cannot give you a harder earned lesson than what I am saying right now. That I am seeing this system manifest. And it is going to rear its head, and when it does, you're going to be astounded. The whole world, and this country too, folks, has been infiltrated by an enemy within that is controlling everything. And guess what? They are working toward a goal right now. That is a goal that is so profound that if you knew what it was at this point in time, your eyes and your ears couldn't believe it. It's called extinction, folks. Extinction of a particular kind of people that they have decided that they want to do. And if you don't believe that, why is it that Jesus said and told John, when he was marooned on the island of Patmos, and John wrote the book of Revelations, Jesus Christ told him that if he didn't shorten his coming, no flesh would be left alive. These things are going to come to pass, guys. And it's manifesting itself right now. It's not going to be too far down the line that you're not going to be able to buy, sell, nor trade without the mark. Or the stick, whichever one you want to call it. And you know what I'm talking about too. You're going to go into a store and they're going to say, let me see your card where you've had the stick, the jab. Why I don't have it? Well, you can't be in here. You're going to go to a place to fill your car up and go to pay inside. You can't enter that front door without a card. Well, I don't have one. Well, you can't enter. You're not going to be able to buy, sell, or trade. And then to add to that, there's going to be no place whatsoever that you're not surveyed. There's going to be surveillance everywhere. It's already here, folks. What it's doing is now it's mending up. I'll tell you what, it's here already. But what it's doing is they're mending all they're weaving all the little notches in between things, trying things through trial and error a little bit to weave everything up where there's no escape. I'm telling you the truth, guys. You can either listen to what I'm having to say today or just ignore it. You know, a lot of people are perfectly fine in this world that we live in today with the common comforts that they have, and they don't care how much darkness is around. Problem is, folks, this darkness is starting to come in from all sides, and it's manifesting itself. The whole system, the whole grid for this is already in place. The whole body of it, from a 360-degree standpoint, it's already in place. All they're doing is bending up the little things. They're crossing their T's and dotting their I's, if you will. That's all that's left until this thing is fully manifested. My guess is it'll go from 19 to 20. Then it'll go from 20 to 21. And you know what 20 to 21 is? 21, Agenda 21. Depopulation, folks. 19, 20, and 21. All this stuff comes in threes. Notice they're telling you need to go get 3 of them. It's going to take a phase of 3. Everything's coming in droves of 3. 3, 3, 3. Even the man that manifested this whole plan has got it in droves of 3. You know what that is? And you're not going to understand this when I say it. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. And you know who I'm talking about, the good old beast, Alistair. It's all his plan anyway. The whole thing, the whole body of it is his plan. I've sit and read it word for word, folks. From the giant's thumb that shows the tower on there with the king's crown at the top of the sword, to the incomplete book of the fish, which is basically the fish is the children of God. And to complete that book is what? The Great Tribulation period. I've said and read every bit of his filthy lies. It's all his plan, folks. And I don't care to tell you. But this is a message for you today. You better be walking in his statutes, man. I'm telling you, men and women alike. Because it's going to get pretty dark pretty quick shortly. And I don't mean to damper things for you. I know you guys aren't seeing this. I see it every day. These people communicate in ways that you ignore. An ad that you skip that's on YouTube, it's just an ad that looks like it's worthless, has encoded communication with these people in it. Something that's selling necklaces, lances, and they don't have but one left. And then when you try to order it, it don't have any left. The whole entire app wasn't designed for you to order from. It was designed to communicate. They have got a communication code going right now, guys. And I see it every day. I could get on here and show you what it is, but most of you wouldn't believe it. You'd think it's outstanding, and you'd think it's crazy. And then the ones of you who did believe it right there, I would be putting myself in big harm's way to even show you what I'm saying. These $1,000 gift cards, guys, that all these people give away like Amazon and everything else, those $1,000 gift cards, $1,000 is given away, but it's to the right people that knows how to punch in the right things, folks, while the rest of you starve over COVID. I done told you. Yeah, they're giving away $1,000 to somebody who needs it to do this or to do that, to bring this whole entire thing together. So the $1,000 gift card you enter in, yeah, it's all there. You got to know what colors and what numbers and what letters to punch in order to get it, though, and you got to be part of a group of people that are working toward a goal. Like some people that are supposed to be working from home right now, and instead of working from home, yeah, they're working inside a shut down Walmart, okay? It's all an agenda, people. You better be building upon the rock. Because if you don't walk in his ways every step, you'll give in to this system. It's a prophetic message, folks, that has no discussion forum for it. It's something that I have been shown from God, folks, to warn you of. And so I have done so. Thank you for watching my video.